Hey guys, welcome to the Tuesday stream. We are playing Kerbal Space Program as we have been for about the past year now. We are approaching an ELU transfer window, but that's not why we're on today. Today, we have a small issue to solve. This issue is the fact that we have 15 active Kerbals on the go, but only 2 are available for being used. The rest are just strewn across everywhere. Hey, another 3. Hey, ZTech, how's it going, buddies? Hope you guys are having a good time. Now, we've got 1 person up in Station Alpha. Relatively easy to get back. That shouldn't be a problem. Minmus Station. Now, is that up or down? Are we on the surface there, or are we in orbit? Mobile Mun Station, they're down on the surface. I believe we were trying to actually bring those guys back, but things went wrong with the adapter. Minmus Base. Okay, so it looks like we're going to send a lot of people out to Engineer Delivery Package. Oh, that was out to the Minmus Base as well. Did those guys not go in and dock? Is that not a thing that happened? Let's go and find out. I'm going to pour my first hot chocolate of the day already. I think this is the one to go for. Give it a little shake. Glug, glug, glug. Oh, that was a bit warm. Okay, let's pull this out. Now, we were looking for the engineer package to Minmus. Where is it? This one. Let's have a look at this guy. So these guys were without parachute. I remember now. We came up here. We were full of hope and joys. And then because we had to rebuild this, because we did have a completely sorted out set at some point, but because we had to rebuild this, unfortunately it didn't have any parachutes. Now I'm wondering whether we could actually just launch a little thing up top here to come and connect. Let's try that instead. Let's do that. Let's do this first. Let's do it. I'm loving it. Loving it. Okay, so what are we going to need? We're going to need a docking port up top. That is a must. We're also going to need... Hey, Twitchy, you like sci-fi? What do you think about Titanfall? I've not seen it, actually. Sorry, mate. Yeah. I always hate it when people go, hey, you like this? What do you think of this? I'm like, this time, no, not seen it. Sorry. Probably want to add to the list. The thing is, for the past sort of 4 or 5 years, I've been so absorbed in making videos that I've not really had chance for doing anything else, which is a terrible excuse. Terrible excuse. Shall we actually do something like that? Ooh, whoa. That's not the central point, is it? Is that the first thing we clicked on? Okay, well that's terrible. We don't want that. The first thing we want to click on would actually be that one. That's what I wanted to do. I must have been thinking ahead there or something. Okay, let's put the RCS fuel tank. No, liquid fuel tank. That should give us enough oomph to get back, hopefully. Then we need to put a transfer module underneath. Or is this going to be the No, this isn't going to be the transfer module underneath, because we always do bad when we do things like that. Or so I have discovered anyway. Maybe we do want the monoprop. Be a little bit extra to take with us, and then we can not worry about the... Okay, alright, let's try it like this. I will do it. I've not really planned out too much about what I'm going to do today. Just I know that I need to get my guys back. That's all I need to know. So let's try these up here. These down below. We want a bunch of parachutes, because that is the whole purpose of what we're here for. Parachutes, there we go. Maybe a load? Or do you reckon we could just get away with 6? Let's just get away with 6. Hey Warduck, what's going on? Well, it's a FPS in sci-fi settings with an awesome movement system and stuff. Okay, cool. ZT, I have watched it. It's a little hard to understand at times, but beyond, and I mean literally 4 or 5 times during the entire video. It's not something to get overly worried about. And I think that was more the voice synthesizer than anything. And the other thing, well, I liked it. Other than that, I believe I did write this whole thing down to send to you, and then I'm terrible, so I didn't. So anyway, that's how I've been going. But yeah, I did watch it. I watched it when you last asked me to, and I was like, yeah, I'll do this, and went ahead and did it, and then got distracted. But the evils of the woman, she came along and distracted me, and when that happens, that's it. Everything's gone. Everything's gone. Okay, so my plan is we fly up, we use the RCS to dock with the craft, we then use the liquid fuel and the craft's engine to get us back into the atmosphere so we can fall down, and use these to drop us down. Okay, that should be cool, right? No. Wait, there's something else we're missing here. There we go, 6 of those. Bam. Okay, that looks like a design that tried to actually, be designed. That's nice. Communications. I'm going to go for communicatron. Something like this. Just the one. Do we need just the one? You know what? I might actually do something like this. Let's cover for all eventualities. Looking good. Okay, what are we going to call this? This is emergency para delivery. Bam. I'm sure I spelled delivery wrong there, but that'll do. Okay, we're going to save that. Well, the thing I want to start doing is remembering to save the individual units rather than the entire assembly of the lifter as well. Now, we want something relatively heavy to lift this up. I'm not talking... let's try medium lift 1. Ooh. Bam. That might be a little much. It might be a little... Did we end up making that light lift 2 that I said we should definitely make? I think we ended up making it, but not actually quick saving it. So let's try this. Let's get rid of these. Now, are we going to want these fins here? I don't think we're going to want those fins there. I want to go back to that. Let's leave that out. So hopefully I remind myself by having something awkward in the way. That's my plan here. Let's get 2 of these, 4 of these, 4 of these. We're only going to orbit. We don't need that much. I want some liquids around the outside just to add a little bit of assistance. Something like these. Fuel lines leading in. From there. Select Burkup. Hey, play Spore. Hey, cool. I played Spore when it first came around. I thought it was lackluster then as well. I'm not sure why everyone's like, hey, you should play Spore. The creation thing was terrible at the time. I'm not sure why. Yeah, exactly. Do you have the Control C? Well, like copy. I'm not sure. Maybe ZTech. I'm not sure quite what you're hinting at there. Do I have the Control C? No, and now I'm thinking too much on that instead of talking about what I'm doing in front of me. So I'm going to throw some supports around the outside because we are always going to need them. Thuds are terrible ISP, but at the same time, that's already enough to get me up. There. It only takes 4 thuds to get me up. I'm sure you guys are aware of this. Let's get rid of that, actually. LV909s, is that a positive push there? That's the real question. Down at S4, no. Even with that, 1 point, yeah, could work. Plus, at the time, we would also... Hey. What's going on here? Do you guys see this problem? Look at the pumps. Look at the pumps. What's happened there? Let's put those back like that. That should be a lot better. Do you think it was the aerodynamic caps? I think it might have been. Hey, Rio's guy. I'll keep trying. As Warduck says, Spore was a great game in theory, much like capitalism. Much like capitalism. Amazing in theory, not so great when you get down to the nitty gritty. I'm sure people would disagree with me about that capitalism statement, but, I got homeless friends. If anything, that tells me something's gone wrong. Okay, so shall we go? Engines, big ones. These ones, are they going to burn through in time? This is the question. Are they going to burn through in time relative to the liquids? Maybe. That's already slightly over-engineering, but I kind of want to have a little bit extra on the go. Speaking of a little bit extra, hey... I tell you what, because we want to have a little bit extra on the go, what I might do is put a command ring just down here, and of course a power nodule as well. Power nodule, yes, that's what we're calling them from now on, power nodules, so that this can return. All we want to do is destroy this. So that's we're sending this to kind of help with the Kesler situation, also bring people back. So that should be fine. Yeah. I think this will do for a quick launch. Literally just a quick launch to go and rescue some people that are in a very low orbit. It shouldn't be a problem, right? We've got solar, we've got communication. I'm trying to think of all the standard ways that I fail at this spectacularly, and I think I've got them all covered. Let's go. Oh, the control seat. Yeah, that would have been a much better idea. We could have brought a couple of people back. Oh, well, we're going to do it this way instead. Hey, Matthew01, how are you doing? You are missing a fuel line. Oh, look, we're missing loads of fuel lines. Look at this. What happened to the fuel lines? Okay, let's return that to vehicle base. So I can say hello to everyone that has turned up in the chat. I can see that there are 7 people. They're not all saying hello in chat. Maybe about 4 of them are. Rios Guy. I'll go with that one. Rios Guy. You know I'm always going to get it wrong. Every time. That's not the symmetry I was looking for. This is the symmetry I'm looking for. Okay, let's just try that again. No fancy clipping through aerodynamic caps or anything like that. Talking about it here. Does that make people feel a little bit better? I know I was probably like triggering a whole load of you out there by not having those there. Let's try it. Hey, the sock mage. Are you the person stealing my socks? Is this what's been going on here? Are you using them in your weird technicolored magics? I've been told to worry about people like you. Hey, number 3. Wow. Calibrain mapping? Hey. Oh, I see someone's on Reddit a lot. I'm not sure whether I appreciate that type of chat in my chat. But anyway, we are. Where are we going? We're going for the. No, that's not the one we're going for. Too much in orbit, guys. Too much in orbit. These are the ones we're going to save. Okay. Let's just see what we can do about this. I'm gonna wait a whole day. I'm gonna wait a whole day. You just watch if I do. Oh no, I'm not. I thought I was this one here. What is that? You there? Sorry, we need to suddenly deal with a problem here. Thanks, another 3. Thanks, another way. Play World of Tanks? No, that's not my thing. You see how like there's problem solving and stuff in here? That's kind of what I'm going at. Aha! What is this? Why do we... Let's just recover it. Remember in the last stream or the one before, I started a poem thing that happened? Yes, Matthew! I did, very much. Yes, that was amazing. It is self-censored, so technically good, yes. Magic doesn't exist, but sorcery does. So does illusion. Okay, so that was pretty good. Let's do that. We might see something that offends me again and means we need to do this. But that's fine. We're just going to go try and rescue some people. This is what we're here for. Oh, drink some hot chocolate. Calm down. Woo. Oh, I shouldn't try and calm down during a loading screen, because the loading screen is long. Okay, so we have got our target marked up. Doing very well. I want to wait for him to get down. What do we reckon? Almost above our heads. What? 4 degrees, do we reckon? I reckon a 4-degree separation would do quite well. Quick Zed, tell us why sorcery and magic are not the same things. I would be very interested in your particular definition here. I think we can go about quarter throttle, third throttle. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, now that seems to be about the speed that I want to be going at as well. Okay, this is cool. I like this. This is very nice. I'm going to get over to about 10 degrees. Pitch on my SAS here. That should hold us about here until about... Oh no, about now actually. I think we're doing all right to start looking towards the prograde. This should have a nice little tilt to it. I feel like we've got the right to weight ratio figured out to be able to just cruise our way up. Yes, poetry, man. I wasted so much time at work researching WannaCry. I hear all you need to do is like purchase an IP address and that's how it locks it down. Oh, what was the explosions? Oh, look at that. Do you guys see it? Can I move this? I can. Ah, look at this right here. I can't even revert. I bet I can do this though. Watch this. Bam! That's going to revert without actually reverting. It's a crazy bit of technology that I figured out when I was in trouble once upon a time. North Korea is mining bitcoins. Oh, that's amazing. That is brilliant. So I actually want to recover this. Let's get back inside. Let's get back inside. We need to get some sort of separation system. I really wish they wouldn't have called them both Sepra. Like called the Sepratrons after separation. I totally see why they will, but it really kind of trips me up when I'm trying to think about like my sentence structure and stuff. Magic is the latent energy within our planet, religion, trees, space, and energy, universe, whatever, that can be tapped by those with proper inclination and willpower to do the impossible and alter reality. Sorcery is a form of utilizing magic. Okay, alright, yeah, so magic is the thing that sorcerers use. Roses are red, violets are blue, your webcam is on, I'm watching you. Thankfully, I don't have a webcam, which is terrible, I should have one. Why is the emergency power the autosave? That shouldn't be. Oh wait, no, emergency power. Sorry, I was reading that as emergency engineer. I was like, what? That's not right. But it was. It was right, of course. So, what I wanted to do, a couple of Sepratrons. If I put them on this bit, yeah, this is my favourite bit of about aerodynamic nose cones, because that little thrust there will keep it moving at the same sort of pace that my craft is moving, because of course it's still accelerating with the engines down here. So this will keep it moving and then like keep all the relative velocities at manageable levels, and then also tip it away. It will kind of peel off like a banana. Peel off like a banana. That one there. Okay, so let's... Ooh, no. Calm thyself, sir. It's literally just these two on the bottom, right? Okay. You there, and you... there. Right, and I reckon the others will be fine. Launch. MC Nerd 02 question: can you lower the game render with mods? I'm not quite sure what you mean with the game render. I assume you want to like turn down. You want to make it more accessible for slower computers, I'm guessing, and yes, there are a couple of things, but you're not going to get major gains out of the game. There's like texture replacer, which takes the rather large texture format that Kerbal uses and makes them slightly smaller. Oh, excuse me. There's a few things like that, but you're never going to make it run on a computer that's like unsupported. I don't think. That's why my game always goes so bad for me, because I just don't think enough. Yes, he does have a very bad computer. Not that I'm aware of. If you go to... is it SpaceX or Spaceport? Kerbal X? No, Kerbal X is where you share ships. Oh! Something else I forgot to put on. Roses are blue, violets are unicorns. That doesn't make sense. Refrigerator. Nice. So, someone's been going on the internet for roses are red poems. Let's try and get some other fins on here. Man, this was supposed to just be a quick launch. I promise. That, and also I forgot to do something, and nobody reminded me to do it. I'm very disappointed in every single one of you. I'm not. I can't be disappointed in you guys. I love you guys. Let's come around here like this. That looks good. Now, the important thing that I wanted to do was here. And we're going to grab that like that. I'm going to drop it in the sub-assembly drop zone. We're going to call it Light 2. And it's like an LKO delivery thingy. That's good enough. Who cares? Save, go. What computer am I using? Yes, it is home built indeed, and I can't remember what motherboard it is, but it's an i7 with 16 gigs of RAM, GTX 1060. I don't know why I keep saying 1080. That's not. Hello, Bruno. How are you doing? Hopefully the whole chat will say hello. Blitzcraft. Sweden is the best country on Earth. Now, whilst that could be true for very many people, it's very hard to say what is the best country on Earth, because technically, well, like really, when you get down to it, especially in our Western democracies, we're all kind of the same. There are minor differences, and the Scandinavian countries do sound like they've got their act together when it comes to politics. But it's cold up there, man. Oh, it's cold. Ferrari is red, Lamborghini is blue, Red Bull is red, but Bull is Lamborghini, so red Lamborghini is a Ferrari. Yeah, you got it. Your computer is more RAM than mine has memory. Oh, man. Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry for your loss. Though, to be fair, you know, I've had to claw mine together over years. I used to have an absolute terrible thing, which was also clawed together out of hand-me-downs and stuff like that. It's very, very hard for someone to generally afford to buy a brand new PC. Oh, look at that peel away. Exactly as wanted. They ain't coming back to me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Right, let's get down to about this sort of direction. This is not ideal. This is not ideal, but I think we can work it out. We've got a positive thrust ratio, but only just. Oh, this might be bad. All right. Well, as we lose fuel, we will get lighter. That's fine. Oh, that's my first hot chocolate gone. Man, that's terrible. Roses are red, violets are red. Oh my god, everything is red because fire. It's poetic, man. It really touches on the deep and meaningful parts of the soul, you know. Roses are red, violets are blue. I crash space planes just like you. Oh man, oh that's so nice. That's personalised. That's what really shines out there, you know. Right, just doing a little bit of steering, making sure I'm on the right line. We're definitely going to get up into suborbital, and I should imagine orbital will follow very shortly afterwards. I can't actually see this going really bad. Do I have a laptop and do I play KSP on it? I do have a laptop, but it's actually mainly for people that come round and we're all playing like a massive LAN game or something, and they're like, oh, I don't have my PC with me. I'll be like, here, use this terrible laptop. It's like a 2.5 dual core or something like that, which it can run Kerbal, but I don't. What is the mission for now? All my Kerbals are spread everywhere. I want to bring them back so that we can do some big interplanetary missions again. But Tuesdays are kind of like the, should we say, the administration streams. This is where I go around and do things that, like, I need to earn some extra money, so I'll go around and do some terrible satellite contracts. That's the term I'm looking for. Today, it is going around and picking up all my people. Box computer, if home built, it is home built, yes. And is this stream going to my videos afterwards to be rewatchable? Yes. Is this Kerbal 1.1.4? No, this is Kerbal 1.2. 1.2. Roses are red, violets are blue, purple. I like that. That's cool. That's cool. Am I consciously avoiding your poem, says another 3. No. No, I full on cannot see it, dude. Oh, stop! This is bad. Oh, this is very bad. Okay, let's fix this. Oh, it's very bad. Oh, it's so very, very bad. Also, why is this all the way over here? Okay, well, I suppose we can fix this somehow. I've got like loads of fuel, so we'll be able to fix this. McCavity, how are you doing? My mission today is to go around and save all the Kerbals. Well, I say save. I've got to go around and collect all the Kerbals. My first one is to get the 2 engineers out of this engineering delivery package. We actually sent them to Minmus last time, but we brought them back on a bodge job ship, which someone may have forgotten to attach some parachutes to. So, yeah, we're dealing with that right now. How is my peri-ups coming? It's going very well. Very, very well. I've managed to chat my way through my orbital burn here, so I'm now just making a few small corrections to put us back on track. Obviously, I blame chat. I mean, how would I not? How would I not? Okay. That looks pretty good to start thinking about our next maneuver node. Let's go here. Let's add this maneuver. Let's see what we can do to make this a perfect match. Oh, it's gonna work. It's gonna work for us. Bam. Now this is going to be expensive on the fuel. I purposefully over-engineered the mission because I knew I'd do something like this. So that's cool. I mean, Tuesdays are much more about talking to you guys, finding out what's going on, sorting out my system, stuff like that. Oh man, oh Rare's a guy, I love it. And also Super Gary Gamer, how you doing? Roses are hashtag FF0000. I'm not going to go through all that, but I love it. That's cool. What's happening? Ooh, oh, that's not what I wanted either. I thought I did a nice little burn. It's no problem. There's nothing we can't fix. Just wasn't quite what I was expecting. There we go. So as soon as you get your periaps at where you are, you can't fix this any more than that. And if I want to fix this, it's going to cost me a lot more. There we go. That's the best I can do there. So let's get rid of this maneuver node because this doesn't quite make sense anymore. And try and set this one up again over here. So we should be able to do it. Yep. Like so. Okay, cool. Yes. Very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Okay. We can get ourselves out of the atmosphere because that's making everything all squiffy. You should make this online, like with multiplayer and mods. I used to run multiplayer weekends. We'd all get together and play. Unfortunately, it kind of just fell apart for various reasons. There's a guy's calling my name. Hi, he is live. Yes, I am live. Do you guys not like the poems? Kind of like the poems. Kind of like the poems. Alright, let's kill that because we're outside of the atmosphere. You can tell by the music. If you're wondering, why can't I go back to the map? There we go. I couldn't go back to the map while I had that little menu open for some reason. Do we have the fuel? I'm just looking at the various setups here. I think we're going to be okay. Think we're going to be okay. Do you guys think we're going to be okay? I hope someone thinks we're going to be alright. It's going to be a dull, boring time if we all think everything's ruined. I mean, wow. Okay, here. Stop. You. Go. Literally could not give two monkeys. And stop. Just got to bring this one down as tight as possible now. 93. Oh, well, 10 kilometres will do, I suppose. And we're going to warp right round. Rendezvous with Twitchy. It's what we do here, you know. It's what we do here. Nearly at the point where we could lose all the sunlight. I asked my friend in North Korea how he was. He said he couldn't complain. Lol. Roses are dank, but shoes too. Roses are dank, but shoes too. But I looked down and said, "What are those?" Okay, fair enough. Right, what am I doing? What am I doing? We're coming in for rendezvous. I don't quite have the Delta V on me right now, and I need to make sure that I save a little bit of it. Just a tiny sliver. So I'm going to take this till I have about, what, 100 left? About there, okay? And now I'm going to stage. Boo! Bye! We're going to do this all with RCS, because, you know, that's always the best way of doing these things. Thankfully, the to-weight ratio, pretty boss on this. Pretty boss. No, not like that. Stability, thank you. Strong and stable. Say it with me, strong and stable. We'll go this way. We should get ourselves a beautiful little... why collecting Kerbals? Because I left them all around everywhere. Everywhere. So I need to go and pick them all up. Pretty standard, really. Pretty standard. How are we doing over here? 11 kilometers. It's not quite the distance I was expecting it to be. Any second now, we're going to get a nice little lineup. 5.2 is definitely getting closer. If we come over here, we can actively watch how close we're getting. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. And we're going to come in at a nice low relative speed as well, so that's even better. Okay, let's try this for now. I'm going to turn my RCS off and go retrograde, and we're going to mosey on over. No, we're not going to mosey on over. We're going to... Ah, we can't see him so far. I've obviously pushed too far already. So... This one? Switch to? People talking about moderator. I'm not sure what that's specifically about, but I should imagine someone's asked if they could be a moderator. Literally, you either have to be like someone who has constantly proved themselves to be a capable member of the chat community we have on the go here. That is totally facing the wrong way. But that's like a months-long process. Patreon, yep. If you guys want to sign up for my Patreon, you get free mod as a little bonus of that. That is not to be abused, though. I tell every patron this as they sign up for patronage. If they abuse the modding rights, the mod rights, then that gets taken off them. It's as simple as that. Everybody gets the same thing. Let's go that way. Alright, cool. This is not what we wanted to do, actually. That's all set up and ready to go. This is the important one, though. Switch to. By the time we dock, we'll do that. How many times do I do live streams? I do live streams twice a week. Do it on Tuesdays and Saturdays. How much longer am I planning on streaming? Probably another hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. Dang it, I went too far. Alright, what's the one over here? There's got to be a better way. There is a better way. I know a better way. Let's do the better way. Slow right down. Is that the one I'm going for? That's not the one I'm going for. Where is the one I'm going for? It's got to be just in front of me somewhere. There he is. Okay, we're like literally 4 kilometers away. This should be fine. I'll tell you what, I'm even going to change the target there. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, do a little twirl, use some lateral RCS to make sure everything lines up, which is basically just using jets out the top and bottom to make sure I'm going in the right direction. And this should now be a perfect meeting somewhere. Look at that, perfect. Warp here. Yeah, my schedule's a little fuzzy, if you will. Like I will be definitely streaming at the times my stream states, but I could very well do extras. Because that's the type of person I am. Or sometimes we run a little short because I've got something to do. That does happen sometimes, unfortunately. I wonder how much RCS we got left. Doing alright, doing alright. We're down within 1 kilometre now. Let's make this snatch. And then we can start thinking about getting emergency power delivery probe out of here because, wow, Kesla. Kesla! Ain't no party like Pyongyang Party. Jano, collecting my Kerbals. Yeah, totally what we're doing here, right? Totally what we're doing. When I put, yeah, no, straight up, Zed, obviously with the small issue that I had yesterday about not having the game files, it's put me back a day. I should, because I've still got to upload it as well, and this is the problem. I want to say tomorrow, but it's probably going to be the weekend, because I'm terrible at this. But my war video is coming, guys. My war video is definitely coming. Tips when you start playing KSP as you've never played before. To get into orbit, you need to go up, and then you need to go sideways. If you just go up, I'm going to use this navball as a description. If you just go up, all you're going to do is go up and come back down, right? But if you go up and then go sideways, you start going sideways fast enough that as you fall down towards the planet, you kind of go around it. And that's how an orbit works. That's kind of possibly the best bit of advice anybody can give you in Kerbal, because mainstream media, those fiends in the movie industry, have lied to you about how space works. Everyone just reckons that if you just get above the atmosphere, you can just float there, because of stuff like, you know, Gravity, movies like Gravity. Gravity didn't quite portray it like that. If you knew what to look out for, they were portraying it a little tighter than that, but it wasn't much better. Set this as target. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I want to actually. Oh, that's not a very nice way to burn around, actually. At some point, I'm going to be able to do this and then push forwards. There we go, and this should bring us in for a beautiful little dock. So all I used there was use the targeting reticule here. Set my autopilot to keep looking at where I wanted to do, and then just kind of flew around in a circle, so I got looking in the right direction. MC Nerd has to go. All right, cheers, dude. It was good to see you anyway. Bam. Okay, yeah. This is what we want to do. Orbit retrograde. If you don't mind. Now, you are in control, right? Aim, transfer... No, wait. How about this one? Control from here. Okay, that should be good. We're going to go on a trip back up to Apple Apps. Ooh. Maybe we want this guy to also do stuff. Let's go over him first. We're just going to slow him down. We're just going to put him on a crash course and then forget about him. Because that's all we need to do. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, though we don't need to watch him. What's my favourite character in Overwatch? You know, I have not played Overwatch. I see a lot of other don't tell me you're dead of electric charge. I was going to be like, no, I specifically set this up so this wouldn't happen. Okay, 86 kilometres. We've got 100 Delta V to burn off. Let's see what happens. Go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We are so got rid of this. There we go. We're just going to watch this go down like this. I'm also going to switch over to this engineered delivery package. We're joking about North Korea a lot today, I notice. North Korea is able to launch nukes, so watch out, middle of the ocean. Yeah, I know, right. Why did the chicken cross the road? To escape North Korea's long-range missile. that was pretty good. I approve of that one. When playing in free play mode, do you need to unlock parts? No. So if you're playing in Sandbox, you've got free access to all the parts. No price or costing or anything like that. All your Kerbals can do everything that a top level Kerbal can do. Then there is career mode, like we're playing here, and then there's science mode, which kind of sits in between, where you've got to get science to unlock the tech tree, but you don't need to pay for anything, which is also a very good way of playing. I would like to actually play like that with a lot of people online at some point. I think that would be a good way of doing that. Why aren't you sending your fuel from here to there? Alt. Out. Be gone with you. Hopefully we should be able to get these two back super safe. I'm a little bit worried about what's going to happen to this docking port when it all snaps taut. But we'll find out. That way. Okay, how deep should we aero brake with these guys? I'm definitely feeling like 40 kilometers. Yeah, let's do that. 40. Okay, there we go. Well, that's about closer to 50, but we're going engine first. Oh, we do have a heat shield. Quick save. Are we going to see North Korean poetry? I hope so. I'm sorry disturbing you, but we have a direct message from North Korea. How should I proceed? Well, be worried. Be worried. Roses are red, violets are blue. Kim Jong-un doesn't want to get sued. Yeah, well. Ask them about the unicorns. Yeah, where's our unicorns? Okay, more hot chocolate. So, are we feeling that this is a good aero brake height? I'm feeling this is a good aero brake height. Oh, there goes all my hot chocolate. Oh, I'm hitting stuff. I'm being very unprofessional right now, guys. I apologise. I know I'm known for my strong veneer of professionality. Strong veneer. Okay, let's go around. Let's just crash this thing. Let's just crash this thing. You guys up for where? Well, there it is. Can we go faster? I'd like to go faster. Keeps doing weird things on me. You got it? Have we got it? Are we going? We're gonna crash. Oh, it's good because I want to get rid of it. That's what I'm here for. Faster, faster, faster. We should be going near enough straight down. If anything survives, I'm going to be amazed. Elfin Platypus 13 Gaming, welcome! Welcome! I recognise your... Oh yes, good. That's what we wanted. I recognise your avatar. I can't remember your name last week, though. Can't remember your name. I'm available, I'm afraid. Worst pickup line I've ever gotten. On a scale from 1 to America, how free are you? My reply, North Korea. They are threatening the company with a virus. It's currently located on a floppy. I cannot scan the type of media drive from orbit. What should I do? Nuke it! It's the only way to deal with things from orbit. Oh my gosh, what? We can't trust those sort of things. No. System integrity is very, very important to the company right now. Oh, a very deep aero brake. Aha. Bam! Okay, that's what we wanted to do. Now, is it going to let me transfer over without going to the tracking station? No. Alright, tracking station it is. I wish they would let us do that, because sometimes, quite often, there are things that I crash, but want to jump from one to the other. Got any memes? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. Not since, like, turning 30. Okay, let's try and get rid of this lot. Ba-ba-bam. Okay, you are returning home. No, you are returning home. Let's see how well you do. Am I telling you to nuke North Korea? No, just the floppy disk. This is a robbery. Everybody hit caps lock and shout. Everybody run. I mean, War Duck's on it. War Duck's on it. I can see that if a robbery goes down, he's the only one who's going to get out in a calm and professional manner with a slight explanation point. Not the entire population of North Korea, just the head honchos. They're the ones that I'm fairly sure are lizard folk. Okay, 49. We could probably still go deeper than this. We could probably still go deeper. Do we want to fold one of these in? Yeah, we probably want to fold a lot more in. In fact, we got this one. So we got these fixed antennas here, so that should be fine. That should be fine. Retract that antenna. We want to kind of go retrograde. No, kinda. We want to go retrograde. It's time up till we hit the surface. Yes, these are tactical nuclear weapons, but they are not that precise. They sound pretty precise. Well, maybe just the office building you've got it in then? They've got it in. Sorry, not you. They. There is a decouple there. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's fine. We can live with that one. Anyway, welcome back to the atmosphere, chapettes. Sorry. Let's turn that on. No, come here. It's my favourite view. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, it's so good. Just chilling out on our way back through the atmosphere. It's the only way to live. As soon as the atmospherics start, I think I'm going to start my engine up. There we go. Slow me down. Let's see if we can't get down to like 1.5. Hey, wait, what? But Twitchy is a bad designer. What's this about? I watched some idiot's live stream. It was awful. It's not Twitchy or Landstrider. Okay, cool. Yeah, nice, man. Nice, thanks. It's not precise. Better use more than one nuke then. See, War Duck knows. This is why he's one of my grand advisors. Oh, is that it? Are we out of gas. Because that's what we throw out the back of a rocket. Gas. In the American sense as well. That is totally how I met it. Oh, I feel kind of dirty. Let's move this up here. Okay, cool. I think we're cruising out alright. I don't think we're going to be able to stop well enough. So let's try and go for a sideways. There we go. This is how you slow down properly. Get a roll on so we don't blow up our RCS tubes. The glorious nation state of Twitchistan. I see you've heard of me before. Matthew's been shot. How has he been typing? I know, right? I know. Everyone is talking about North Korea, but South Korea is feeling left out. It's because we know they're like a capable state. We got to watch out for them. You know, if we start taking the mickey out of South Korea, they might, like, I don't know, beat us at League of Legends or something. Hey, McCavity, glories, glories. So the twisting for safety is definitely working, but I'm going to go back to retrograde. Just feels a little bit nicer, you know. Feels a little bit nicer. We are now officially on our descent. That little camera. Oh, I keep hitting my microphone recently. This is not good. I need to find a. So excuse me for the noise a second. Okay, sorry about that. Very much sorry about that. This might be a little bit. I've got a bit more arm wavy room now. Didn't fall because it had a bad lead. Lorries! Up an incoming message from Japan. Don't nuke somewhere so close to us. Alright, okay, I suppose. Just isolate the disc, then. Man, those Japanese, such killjoys. I feel like I'm not quite slowing down as fast as I would like to. Oh, I'm not slow enough to make it home. That's a little unfortunate. That is indeed a little unfortunate. Just spinning around, making sure we haven't got anything like silly left on the planet. No like ships kicking around or anything like that. This is long and slow. Let's speed this up. We want to get down to like 15 kilometers, and then we can start thinking about whether we're going to actually use the parachutes on this thing or not. This is becoming the Twitchy Stream World Tour. One of my favourite things about streaming is the different number of countries that come in and say, well, not the different number of countries, because obviously you don't represent your own whole country, but I like the mix of nationalities that come in. I'm very much an in favour of multicultural type person. I feel globalisation is a great thing, and stuff like that, which I know doesn't make me a very popular person. But it does mean that when I do things like this and lots of different people come in, I'm like, oh my god, so many people love it. So yeah, that's what that's about. I think we're gonna do okay, but I also feel like we're not gonna slow down before we smash into that little like isthmus over there. That's not an isthmus. It needs to have a connection on the other side. Peninsula over there. Peninsula is just an isthmus trying to reach out and connect to somebody. Hey Landstrider, how's it going, buddy? How is it going? We are currently bringing some engineers back from orbit. Oh, had a little bit of a frame hop there. Going pretty well. I'm just waiting for the point where we get down to a low enough speed that I can start thinking about deploying some parachutes, which incidentally we had to send out a second unit for. You see this nice little attachment node here. Let's try and burn off some fuel. Other way. That's going well. Like trains. North Korea hackers located a backdoor into the system and trying to isolate them less important beta. Well, like give them access to like the medical records or something, so they feel like they've hit something important. Obviously, not the classified medical records. They're kind of needed. Let's have a look. How much monoprop we got left? I'm not going to get through it in time. At about 2 kilometers, I am going to fire the parachutes. Yeah. Well, we're not going to be able to do a powered descent. Send the hackers food porn and fast food meat. Oh man, yeah, it's a little harsh when you consider the circumstance around what we're talking about. But still, it's a train. Woo, boo, boo. Do like trains. My girlfriend also really enjoys trains. Okay, we're gonna come down quite nicely here. That spread. I like the fact that the parachutes don't really intersect anymore. Let's can we change this? There we go. Spread angle 0. That's nice. That's nice. Should we try and make them all fight for that same spot? I think we should. Who will emerge victorious in this clash of fabric titans? Silk on silk. Nylon cord against nylon cord. That's pretty cool. Well, they all just kind of like bunch up there. That's not quite as nice. Just fell up the stairs and defy gravity. To be fair, I've fallen up the stairs quite a few times. It's a thing. Kind of looks like a mushroom of some sort. Do like mushrooms. Landing in the desert's all right. Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. Look at that strain. Oh, the magnetics are strong. Look, I was a little worried that we'd have a problem with that. Like legit thought that maybe when the parachutes popped, the force differential between here and here would be enough to rip the docking ports apart. Which would be terrible. I'm just going to try and hit recover as soon as possible. There we go. Dragon Slayer, you are in. Hey, how's it going, buddy? How's it going? Super Carry Gamer has to leave. Oh, it makes me sad. Oh, but yeah, cool, man. That's cool. Astuff Movie is a great series. Love it. Tom Scarry does like pull the stops out when he makes his animations. I say that. It's pretty terrible animation, but it's funny. It's really funny. Next. Okay, so we brought those guys back. Woo! Everybody be happy. Yay. I have access to North Korea's missile systems and send them blueprints for a better system of rockets. Yeah, that's a good idea. They look like they could do with it, you know. Okay, people to get back. You? Are people here? Oh, wait, we wanted to check this out first, right? Don't do that. What are we not doing? What are we not doing? Oh, what? Zed. Yeah, wow. Yeah, he's a free man. Please use the best rocket you have ever made for the next launch. Oh, Matthew, I mean, like, what do you classify as best rocket? I mean, look how good these are. Any one of these could be best rocket. Do you reckon we can use this to fly? No, there's no heat shield, no parachutes, nothing like that. We can't use them to fly home. Okay, so we need to get a shuttle out here. We need to have a shuttle that could do 1, 2, 3, 4 people. A 4-person shuttle. I think we can do this just with a hitchhiker's can, right? I don't see any reason why not. Does anybody see any reason why not? According to the new calculations, the new missile system can reach any point on the planet and the moon. It's what you want. Saturn V size, right? Get any point on the planet. At all. Any bit. Any bit at all. Okay, so we're going to go via vehicle assembly building. The only thing Twitchy's rockets can be classed as best is crashing. Wow. Wow. But no, that's cool. All right, if that's how you think my rockets go, that's fine. Hey, Pure Gamer, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the group. Welcome to the chat. So we want to get 4 people back, right? So let's start with one of these. Yeah, because you know there's no point sending extra people to bring people back with. I assume everyone's on board with that. I assume something like this. I don't think I like how long and pointy that. What do you guys think? Too long and pointy? Too long and pointy? Not that one. This. I'm not going to need to dock. We're just going to Minmus to pick up 4 people. The need to dock is minimal at best. I think I want to put one of these on though, and then maybe at the top here, just to really complete that look. Where is it? This is my favourite one. Look at that. Yes. Brilliant. Alright, cool. We're probably going to do this on nukes. Do you guys want to do this on nukes? I kind of like the idea of doing this via nukes. We're probably going to end up using a lot of these. Like that. Four might be totally overkill, but you know what? I don't care. We're going to do it anyway. Okay, that's pretty tasty. That is pretty tasty. Now we're going to use our standard separator. Wait, how much we got? That's enough to bring us back. Easily enough to bring us back. And some. We need, of course, some power. I didn't put a battery in it anywhere, did I? Let's just kind of clunk that on the bottom there. When all else fails, add to the bottom. Works for me almost every time. Actually, no, I did want 4, and I also would like to have 4 on the outside here, just in case. You don't want to run out of power on your way to Minmus. Am I picking up from the science base? I am from the Minmus science base. Indeed, I am. Robbie Diamond, Robbie Desmond. Sorry, my bad. Sayas Girata? There we go. Happy birthday to you, buddy. Happy birthday. I keep getting your name wrong, but still. Are you picking up from the science base? Already read that. Name the next rocket. Recovering Minmun Candle. Okay, let's do that then. Let's call it Recovering Minmun Candle? Yeah, like that. Okay, cool. Minmun Candle. Cool. Oh, Mini Men. Look at that. Turns out I can't spell. Mini Men. There we go. Safe. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so what are we going to do to have a little separation stage between the two here? I think what we're going to do, because this is obviously quite large, quite large. I would be tempted to put a great big tank in there, but when we want to separate, you can see how these engines are clipping in, and all sorts of weird things can happen there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a separator somewhere. Oh, I'll tell you what I forgot to put on, and I really wanted to put that on before I did any serious things. Is that are they too big? Do people think those are too big? I think they're too big. How about these ones? Ah, that's much better, much better. Let's kind of just turn them that way. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I know some people out there won't. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Do we want that stack separator? Yes, we do. And then we want some structural parts to run down the middle. We still not have the big structural elements. I've really got to work on getting those, I think. So, in fact, you know what? I think just the one will do. And then we can take another one of these extenders here, these brand adapters. Oh, it's close. What do you guys think? Is that good enough? I think that's good enough. I think that's good enough. We want, of course, to have skipper? No. Mainsail. Because, you know, we've got to get there. It looks suspiciously tame for a twitchy craft of those nose cones. I know, right? I know. Incoming message from the USA government. Are you being stupid, or are you just having fun with the defense system? Having fun. Yeah, having fun. Yeah, indeed. As Warduck says, if they rein in the Kardashians, we'll rein in our fun. Though, to be fair, I haven't seen much from the Kardashians in a long time. That might just be because I've not watched TV in a long time. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's do this, and I just kind of want to pull this down just to make sure that there's no like touchy-feely between parts, because we're a purely Christian organisation here, and we don't like touchy-feely parts. I quite like touchy-feely parts. Don't know about you guys. I'm going to try using some hard points. Or structural pylons? What do you reckon? Oh, yes. Oh, that's so good looking. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Don't use these anywhere near enough. Anywhere near enough. Something like this. I was just going to throw one of my pre-builds on the bottom and like have a launch up, but now look at what I've built. Now look at what I have built. We could have missed all that. I'm sure a lot of you would have been like, just launch the rocket. I'm sorry for you guys. I'm sorry. That. I think we're missing. Always stuff we're missing. Engine. Of course. I think I'm just gonna go for. So the choices are the swivel. Let's move this out of the way. The choices, of course, are the swivel or the Reliant. I'm probably gonna go for the Reliant because they're like give more to weight ratio. That's the word I'm looking for. To weight ratio. It's all important, you know. All important. Just going to shuffle these up like so. Throw himself in a small bit of connection struts. Bam. You know what else we could have put in here to make some space, and I'm going to do it. We are going to layer up some space. Function, please, thank you. We're going to layer up some space with a guidance core, because obviously everything we launch we want to be able to bring back with us. We want to then put a battery underneath it to make sure that it can run in the hostile environment even though it's been disconnected for a little while. We want some communications to go all the way around that, and that of course includes some solar panels. It doesn't include solar panels. The communications and solar panels are very separate. I don't know why some of the words that escape my mouth do, but they do. Right, you, come here. There? Oh, that's much better. In fact, that's giving me more space than I originally wanted, and that's good. That's good. Okay, so this comes down here. Oh, mercy. This can definitely lift. This can definitely lift. Can we get more in here, though? That's the question. Because this is going to take us up to just short of suborbital, and that could take us the rest of the way. But I want this just to take us from Minmus, which probably is a little bit overkill. Probably. Let's light this candle, big toe. Hey guys, what are we watching? Hey Astroflyer, how are you doing? We are watching me go and try and rescue my Kerbals from various... I say rescue my Kerbals. Go and retrieve my Kerbals from various places around the Kerbal system that I have just kind of left them over time. We are preparing for a big mission on Saturday, probably, as long as all the preparations go well. We need to bring all our people back for that, though. Always need to bring all our people back. Do we like some big solid boosters here? I think we'd like some big solid boosters here. If we can. Okay, that's pretty snazzy. Aerodynamics. I'd like the standard nose cones. Going to do that, and we're also going to do that. Look at that. Look at that. But that's not for actual looks or aerodynamics. That's so we can put some Separatrons on them. It's the only time I actually like to put the nose cones on there. Let's try and do that one, and then come all the way down. It's going to be awkward. Do we give it a little spin? We're going to give it a little spin instead. That way. Okay, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Now, where are they in this whole decouple range business? So you guys want to go in with the engines, and then you want to come down with this lot and go up above. There we go. Staging has kind of been checked. Alright, anyone know a reason why this is not gonna work? 10 out of 10 explanation, yeah, nice. Incoming message from China, let's take over that small little country. Straight up, man, let's do it. A madman attempting to build rockets in his backyard. Yep, that's pretty much what's going on. Pure Gamer's toenail fell off today. Wow, did you bash it, man? Did you bash it? That's the only time I've heard of nails and stuff falling off. Is this enough to get to Minmus? Kind of feel like it's not. And I'll show you what I'm going to do to fix that as soon as I find the right bit. Like, just that. I think that's all that's needed. Let's try it. Save, launch, go! Why are the inhabitants of Mars called Martians, inhabitants of Kerbin called Kerbals, but inhabitants of Earth called humans? Probably because of the Greeks. A lot of our naming conventions are carried on through from Greeks and Romans and the Latin people and stuff like that. And then the Germans kind of had a say before they were Germans, the Germanic tribes. Okay, something about orbital rip. Missed that. Nice. I can even save a Kerbal in orbit. Oh, Astroflyer. That's a shame, man. That is a shame. 3, 2, 1. Are we going to need big... Oh, anyway, blast off. Bam! No, we're not. This is all we're going to need. Okay, this is good. This is good. I like this. And so we leap from the stony plinth from which we came to our chariot amongst the stars. We shall join the gods in the fusion of elements. Well, sort of. The burning of stuff, anyway. And make our way up to the wondrous heights. How are things burning through? Yeah, even on this, the liquids, the solids are burning out quicker than the liquids. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'll just keep prograding a little bit. We seem to have picked up the stutter again. What is it? Third launch every time I'm going to get a stutter. This is terrible. Okay. I wonder what's causing this. Probably. I don't know. I don't know. Very bad. That's what this is. This is very bad. Okay, solids are coming up to the end of their life. Oh man, yeah. This, as soon as this gets up to orbit, I'm not even going to question it this time. We'll just go. Graceful little pirouette. I'm not even going to ask you guys if I should this time. We're just going to restart when I get up to orbit. Which unfortunately means like 4 minutes of staring at a loading screen, but that should be fine. AJ, how's it going? Arshay, sorry. Arshay Roche, how's it going? How's it going? Have I watched The Martian? I've not actually. One of the very many things that I need to go and watch. Very many things. People keep asking me if I've seen this and seen that, and no. The problem is I don't make time for anything other than making videos. That is totally my own fault. He brought polos. Oh, I could do with some polos, man. Could rename the Earth Homer or Home. That makes sense, Warduck. You kind of hit a good idea there. Why do I feel like this whole thing could be solved by sending King Jong-un a Disneyland pass? Maybe he just wants to be loved, man. Spent his entire life just being like told he's this amazing thing. Must be tough being, well, I say but tough. Must be weird being one of these people that's always told you like centre of the universe and stuff. Why aren't we swinging back? Because nothing on here has SAS. I think we can deal with this. Do you guys think we can deal with this? We're going to find out. Hopefully, I'm going to swing all the way around by the time we get up to 80 kilometers. I'm going to be facing totally the wrong direction, aren't we? Yes, no. 79. Not totally the wrong direction, but definitely more in the wrong direction than I would like. If I just kind of add some thrust now. Not ideal, but pretty good. Looking towards our normal vector, not normal, prograde vector over there. Let's have a look at what's going on my orbit. Pretty good, pretty good. And fire engines. Now, where's Minmus? This is a must. That you? Comcraft 2? No, that's not what we're after. There you are. Set as target. Brilliant. Brilliant! Set this as stability assist. Just pull up a little bit as we appear to be getting a little close to our Apple apps. How many hours have I spent in KSP? Like thousands. Literal thousands. Steam doesn't give me a good representation because I've done a lot of stuff in versions outside of Steam. Like my Steam says 500 hours or something like that. Add maneuver. But I can tell you I've spent a lot longer on here than Steam will tell you. Okay, we're going to do alright. I think we're going to do alright. Yeah, we're going to do alright. Let's... just push up a little bit. 65, not quite pushing up enough. Let's try and get this. There we go. That's pretty good. Now, we want to go over there. I should imagine we actually just want to go. Just looking at where Minmus is right now and where we are. Hello? Ah, I know what's wrong. Hello. You. No. Okay. This is bad because this was supposed to come back. Oh well. We're going to have to give it a small delivery at some point. Oh, does this not have vectoring? Okay. Lots of problems with this ship. Let's try again. Let's try again. How many Kerbals rescued so far? 2. Are your live streams always KSP, or do I stream other games as well? Recently, it's just been Kerbal. Tuesdays would be the day where I'd be open to playing different games, definitely. Saturday is very much my Kerbal day, though. Oh, that's not what I wanted. You. Be there. Be the thing we need right now. I think I'm also going to give that reset a go that I talked about. You guys are alright to talk about that. What else can we talk about in the stream, in the chat? Give me topics. Give me topics, and I will waffle my way through a little bit. Oh man, this loading screen. It's death, man. It's death. How many weird orbits? Hundreds, literally hundreds. This is probably what causes my game to start stuttering after about an hour. I need to go around and collect some stuff back up at some point. Hey, come on, give me my menu. Let's do this. Thank you. Thank you. How to get better at KSP. Practice. Many practices. Watching people that know what they're doing. General election. Don't even get me started. Maybe able to tell by the fact that I'm on the internet. I'm a bit left-leaning about these things. Let's try and get down here. Sorry, I just need to... So I found out the other day that the Kerbal Space Program link that Steam puts on your desktop, it's not a link, what's it called, a shortcut, that Steam puts on your desktop, only launches the 32-bit version. So that's the thing. What is left? Baby, don't hurt me. It's a chemical reaction. It's mainly to do with oxytocin, I believe. You know, when you cuddle someone or give them a stroke or something like that. I'm thinking of a cat when I say stroke. You get this flood of chemicals to my brain that tells me that that's a good thing to do, and that I should try and do that again with the person that I just did it with, as opposed to like serotonin and stuff. Which does people who know what they're doing include you? So Astrofly is asking if I know what I'm doing in Kerbal. If you want me to get something to somewhere and do stuff, yes. You're not going to like the way I do it, because it's not going to look like a normal play. Like, if you want to go back and look at the stuff I was doing just previous to Kerbal actually releasing, yeah, there was a good way of someone who wanted to teach people how to do stuff, doing things in a good way. Nowadays, I'm just like, you know what, I can do this. Remember to like the videos! Increase my oxytocin levels for me! Oh, yes, indeed. And it really does. It gets it absolutely storming. Storming! It should say we're experiencing twitchical problems. I might go back and sort that out then. Should I start experimenting on people and extremely long needles? Yes, yeah. We need the extremely long needles as the control group for what you're experimenting on the people with, right? Yeah, biochemical reaction that helps solidify human pair bonding. Bam. That doesn't rob any of the magic from it, does it? I wouldn't think so. Right, has this got... No, it doesn't. Oh wait, we would have saved it elsewhere actually. Don't save. We called it R E F G L M N. I've got many M's. Minmus and there we go. Minmus and Mun mean that you end up with very many M's in your library. Okay. You not needed. Okay. Is that better? Is that better? Toggle flag. I can't turn the flag on. That's a shame. Okay. I think everything's all right now. Save launch. Best title ever. Thanks, Tom. Thanks. Tom Slaven, what did we miss? We just went up, and you might remember that we had the engineers that we delivered to Minmus last time and then brought them back, and then we were like, oh no parachutes. We sent up a little robotic core with parachutes and stuff like that on to dock with it and bring it back. And now we're going to go rescue... I keep saying rescue. We're going to go... Recover's not the right word either... We're going to go collect the Kerbals that are on Minmus right now. Programming Carrot. How's it going, buddy? Programming Carrot. Quality drop. Oh, no. The quality's dropped. Oh, guys. Everything seems to be fine on my end. If you... Maybe try a little relaunch. A little reload. See what happens. See what happens. Glories to Twitch Yongi. Glories. Are we going too fast right now? I don't know. Maybe. Let's go prograde as we have just got to the point where we can stage. Whoa! That one got a little close. That one got a little close. Let's throttle up. Can you stop this little seeking behaviour, please? This is not the way nice rockets behave. There we go, like that. And we're just gonna fly like that now. We're just gonna fly like that. Okay, cool. Pick up. What am I picking up? I don't know. I'm picking stuff up. Why is 4,576 to the power 7? I'm afraid I don't know. Bam, that one went alright as well. I'd like to get my nose up a little bit more. No! We can all see what's going to happen now. So we need some fins on the big tank. That, of course, increases our weight, which is going to throw everything up. Man, that's bad. I don't even know if we can save it here. Let's... that wasn't exactly what I meant to do when I clicked those buttons, but there we go. Yeah, it was when these guys got launched. Okay, so what I'm going to do is grab these here and just pop them here instead. Do we actually want to do... Look, watch this, watch this. Watch this, guys! I'm going to put this one here, and I'm going to put this one here. This might be a little close, but I think that's going to give us some good stability. Watch. What's with the North Korea jokes as a reference to the collaborative... Yeah, sometimes these things just bubble back up. Sorry. Sorry. Want to go down here? I mean, personally, I'm all about the Messiah at the moment rather than Twitch Yongi 5. But I can understand why other people wouldn't be because, you know, the series hasn't matured properly yet. Programming Carrot has KSP2. Awesome. What's your highest achievement? Mine is probably like going to Moho, smashing stuff into the sun. That's always a good one. It's a shame there's no bodies out there small enough to build an orbital ring around. Like, obviously you could do it with an asteroid, but you don't need to build an orbital ring with an asteroid. Man, this has got some serious seek on the go. Just settle down there. Just settle down there. We're going to go upwards a bit more than we would normally, I think. I'm just going to leave it here and we're going to let it fly up. Am I British? I am indeed. I like a good cup of tea with a set of crackers. Set of crackers? Crumpets. Oh, whatever. yeah, no, I'm British. You've been typecasted a prodigy rocket obsessed authoritarian. Yeah, that could be a thing. One of these. Ooh. Ooh, let's throw it up a little bit because I was supposed to have done that a little while ago. But the space station. Hey, building space station is nothing to be like, oh, this is only the thing I've done. Being able to put more than one thing together in orbit is like the next step on. Like, there's not many milestones in Kerbal, shall we say. The first one is learning how to get orbit. Yeah, learning that getting out the top of the atmosphere isn't enough. The second one is how to rendezvous. The third being how to get to another planet and land on another planet. That's probably number 4, actually. But there's not that many milestones. So when you're like, oh, I've only built a station, that's like half the game, half of what you've been able to do. Like the jumps are big. The jumps are big. Did I click on the wrong button? I did. Thankfully, I'm done because we're up at 90 kilometers now. Put a satellite orbiting the sun. Nice. What's my mission? My mission at the moment is to go and retrieve some Kerbals, some brave Kerbals who have been sat on Minmus for a couple of weeks now. Basically, I've realised that all my Kerbals are out and about. Are we out of... No, we're not out of electric charge. Why aren't you just settling down? Let's just let you stability assist. Ah, look at this. We're at full lock. I don't want to full lock. I just want to stop. Okay, my best is probably one of the stock replica craft. Nice. Dive the Moho hole. Yeah, the Moho hole. That's always one to go for. Went to Juno with a single launch without recovering. That's nice. That's nice. Programming Carrot saying he can't dock yet. Well, if you built a station, you have a target to go and try and dock with. Something to practice with. I should probably put my docking tutorial together. It's like one of the things that I'm really good at. How to come in at different directions for docking. I'm just not very good at telling people how to do it. So let's come down to about here. Yeah, here. Yeah, here. Go full throttle. We're on our way. Nova Epic Clays. Welcome. Kilo Sierra Papa launched. About to build Sierra. Nice. Tom's best achievement was messing up so bad that he sent a space station into the sun. That takes some real doing. I've tried to send stuff into the sun. Ooh, not the easiest task out there. Harder than hitting Moho. Okay. Just taking it easy about getting up into orbit here. Not really fussed about doing it quickly, more bothered about doing it efficiently, which means I'm waiting till I'm close to my Apple apps. As soon as it gets up to like above 20 seconds, waiting a little bit longer to get a little bit closer. That was probably a little bit too close, but you guys get what I'm saying, right? And there, we're out of fuel. Dang it. You're staying here. I don't care. Alright, these are all good. Everything should be fine. Apple apps and perihaps are both outside of the atmosphere. Set this as target. Nice. I've got a feeling we're actually ready to go almost straight away. Same as we were last time. We there? We're not there? Quick autosave. Cheers for that. Somewhere there. Ah! The moon gets in the way. Always so good. Always one of my favourites. Let's use the moon for a little bit of a gravity assist. Just like that. Oh, look at that. Perfect. That's going to take longer to get there than I intended, but that's looking pretty good. Let's do that one. You guys ready for that? Are you ready for this? No, I feel bad. I know I should feel bad, and I do. So we're going to come round. When we come to about here, right? We're going to warp about here, and then I'm going to start burning. So when I'm within sort of 20 degrees, something like that, I feel that's kind of good enough. A little bit further, not much further, but a little bit about there. Full blast, if you could, sir. Just point in that direction and keep burning till we're bloody well there. I built an engine into the station so you can land it back. Nice. Is it me, or do you just sometimes open KSP, make a plane, boom, 10 hours wasted? Yes, indeed. Sick music from DJ Twitchy. Yeah, that's what I do. Also, incidentally, I am a DJ. If you go and check out my SoundCloud, you'll find all sorts of stuff. Literally just search the word Twitchy, you'll find me. Check my Discord. Oh my god. Oh, I'm making it. I can't do it. I can't do all these things at once. I don't think I can anyway. I can't see what's going on screen. Come here. Now I can't see what's going on in chat. Oh, I've got this going well. Check my Discord. 2 people are talking to me. Ah! So, ZTech has sent me an updated frame, and another 3 has sent me some pictures. I will have a proper look at those in a bit. I bet we've overcooked it. We overcooked yet? We're not overcooked yet. Okay, this is good. I was really worried that we were going to overcook. I went a little bit early there. It told me I had like 6-minute burn, and it ended up not being 6 minutes. So this is going to be a little out of place, I think. Okay, so how do we make this do what we want it to do? Well, we're going to have to figure that out, I suppose. So if we, from here, add this maneuver, I bet we can do it just with one of these. So that's like 72 meters per second. I'm curious. Add this maneuver. Oh, that's much less. Much, much less. Let's try it this way then. Nope. Can't do it. Cannot do it. Alright, that's fine. Too much stuff in the way here. If I could just get that, that's fine. I'm gonna do a radial in. I've got fuel. We can fuel this. We can fuel this. Just do it something like this. We're gonna rip past the moon just because that's what I feel like doing. Does that look good? Hey, it kind of does. Can we get closer? No, that's going further away. So let's try the other way. Does that work? Twitchy, what's your biggest screw up ever on KSP? They're just too innumerable. I've killed so many Kerbals. so many Kerbals. I can't deal with it on my conscience anymore. I can. Let's get down. I want to go like over here. Cannot auto warp so far. Do you mind? Do you mind? So, bye bye, Kerbin. Bye bye. It was nice. We've got to change Kerbals in the ship so Bob and Bill and Jeb were stuck in space. So I've done lots of things. I've done lots of things like that where I've had Kerbals stranded outside. I've smashed stuff together too fast whilst trying to dock. So ended up killing all my Kerbals before. Thankfully, almost everything in Kerbal is like reversible. You can either revert it or you can just wait a couple of hours and people respawn. Like there's loads of stuff that can be done here. I don't know if we're going to have the fuel to land. We best do, because it's just Minmus, right? It's just Minmus. Alright, let's rip past the moon. Why won't you let me rip past? Let me rip past! Are we in this weird bit in the middle right now? We are. We're at the weird bit right in the middle. I hate the fact that it doesn't let me just rip through this. Better? Better. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's watch the moon rip past. Okay, that was fun. Moving on. Twitchy, what is my IRL occupation? This is it, but it doesn't pay enough of my life. Yeah, that's pretty much how it works. Okay, we are up nice and high. Alright, how much further do we have to go? Not much further. Am I acting as a relay or are things acting as relays for me? I think things are acting as... Can I not communicate just straight back as it is? You would have thought I'd been able to. Kerbin is on the other side of the planet, that's why. I love this relay system. So good. So good. Okay, so I now want to go to just the other side. If you could, please. Just the other side. Do I have any chat commands? Not at the moment. I've been meaning to work on it for a while. I have signed myself up for Nightbot, but I don't actually have it running right now. Okay, let's see what goes down here, shall we? We are headed, if I can spot it, for a little base. No, I can't spot it. Okay, we'll sort this out. We'll sort this out. So this should be like minimal, right? Not loving this. Can I still revert? I think I can still revert. You know, it's always good when you're asking that question. Yes, okay. Somewhere around here, I want to... No, that's not worked out right for me at all, is it? No. Down to like that. And maybe we'll find it on the way. I'm not sure that we can come back. I'm not sure that we can come back. We're going to try it anyway. See, this is where all my mistakes happen. Just running on slightly less fuel than I need. Okay, move over this way. Please? Hello? Maneuver? Are we maneuvering? Now we're maneuvering. Okay, we're just trying to get to the best possible position. That's fine, I suppose. Am I really going to try and land on the night side? It looks like I am. That's fine. That's fine. You set as target. That's where we're going. Oh, hello. Did you not like that? Computer? Please respond. Oh no. Oh, I've got a white screen. No, that's the big mission we're working up for next weekend, for this weekend, Landstrider. That's what we're going for. I can't. It's crashed. It's full on crashed. It's gone. Ah. Now that's unusual. We've never had that before. Literally never had it. It's even taking time to close down. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to have to go through and do some serious tidying up of my Kerbal, I think. Hello? It's full on not going. Okay, I'm going to have to open the task manager. Man, I've not done that in years. That's a bit of a lie. That's a bit of a lie. Windows problem reporting. Well, if you could come to the front, that would be great. Have we gone? We're tired now. Okay, cool. This is what we want. This is what we want. Okay, we should be back in seconds. Seconds. And the computer is too excited and passed out. That could very well be the thing. That could very well be the thing. ZTech, do you know computer CPR? Yeah, if you could, man, just kind of hand it up. Let's get rid of Discord. Ha! Told you I couldn't use Discord. So I've just checked one of my notifications I've got for YouTube. Someone's like, "Hey, when are you streaming again?" It's like I'm in the middle of a stream right now. In the middle of a stream right now. Loading asset bundle definitions. Always the bit that takes the longest. Always the bit that takes the longest. Everybody stand up, it might explode. Quick, run away! Do I watch Danny? Yeah, he's not putting it out for a while, though. I presume we're talking about the same Danny... 462 or something like that. Hey, Mr. Ghost Games, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? Oh, I'm gonna have myself a small drink now. Nothing raises my temperature quite like a few technical difficulties. I'm like, oh, I've got to think now. Not looking forward to streaming in the summer, I got to tell you guys. It's gonna be hot. It's a muggy, warm day in England today. It is a muggy and warm day. All right, so we got a thing in space somewhere. Let's go and check it out quick. Oh, I'm good, thanks, man. I'm good. You orbiting Kerman? Oh man, that's bad. Wish Danny would do some more. It's true. It's true. Yeah, I wish Danny would do some more. Twitchical difficulties. Indeed. That was not the one I wanted. Nah, lol. Has the other one, like, gone already? Is that you? That's you. Switch to. Boom. Oh, Lunar Cop didn't get the message that my stream had started. This is troubling. Troubling indeed. Cannot auto-warp so far. Man. Warp here, then. In fact, warp here. Hi, Moon. There it is. Just coming for a swing past. Did you go? All right, Moon. Fine. Be like that. I know. I pressed go, but wow, didn't need to go quite so quick. All right, sailing through. We've got to try and do this a little bit more, well, not sneaky, but a little bit more up here. Considered this time. We've got to consider exactly what's going on. We're going to do this? I think we are. Okay, right, let's bring this round. I was really expecting to have got everybody home today. I should have known better. Technical difficulties are always abound. always twitchical difficulties. Sorry, always abound. So if I remember correctly, they're like right there, right? Maybe on this set of flats there. Maybe we'll see what we can do on the way down. We'll see what we can do. Like this, deeper. We need to go deeper. Like that. That should hopefully get us where we need to be. I would now like to warp right here. We'll see what we can see while we're there. How hot is it in England? Right now, 25 degrees, which is very hot for England. We're not used to that. Ah, that's the wrong side of the base. That's the one we wanted. Can I do it like this? Can I go down? And then be like, hey, go around the other side. Sort of, but not really. Like if I do that, is that equatorial? It's not even close. I want you to stay equatorial. Okay, what's that going to cost me? 36 meters. All right, cool. I can do that. I keep forgetting how light everything is on Minmus. It's really easy just to do whatever it is you're trying to do. Remember the technical difficulties from Civ 5? You bet I do. Wow. What a game. What a game. Keep going. Somewhere around here. That's looking pretty equatorial. Like that. Okay. And by the time we get round here, I can do this weird little maneuver. And this is a weird little maneuver, I get it. Should put me down over there somewhere. Yeah, good. Yeah, actually very good. Okay. Very, very good. Very fine. Okay, can we come around here? Just right here. Oh, we're very low right now. That's what's wrong here. We're very low down to the ground. We're going to be like, hey, Minmus, how's it going? That's not the one we're going for. The one we're going for is on the other side. We've got 2 Minmus bases. Opposite ends of the planet. Pretty good. I call it a planet. Do you class Minmus as a planet? Let's open the Pluto debate again, shall we? Let's go faster, man. Let's go faster. Okay, let's go this way. And it's getting close. Not. Oh, press the X button. That's what I wanted here. I now want to get like over here. No. Be gone with you. Be gone. We'll see what we can hit. No, over here. Why won't it let me auto-warp that distance? What is going wrong? My game seems to be particularly bugged today. Anybody who knows why, I would be very grateful. Should imagine Zed's done something, right? I mean, who else has access to such things? There. Oh, it's getting to the point where I can't think and talk at the same time. I always hate this point. I will try and do so, though. I will try and do so. Hey, Thomas Slavin, I was 6 foot and only 13 as well. That's a prestigious way. Get into long jump and basketball. That's my advice. I'm sure lots of people have given you that bit of advice already. You should hit them from on top of their head from a great height. So I'm 6'4", if you're wondering. That's why I get to comment on how being tall. Am I going to be able to land this? Answers on a postcard now, please. I think we'll do alright. I think we might need to, like, walk some Kerbals out this way. Yeah, we're going to have to walk some Kerbals out this way. Surface, radial out, keep an eye on this, just go like that. That should go pretty well. Retrograde, go, go, go. Okay, and then we're coming for a landing. People talk about tall. That's cool. Who's very tall? I don't know. Let's reopen an old very... Yeah, we're not going to go there as a guy. We're not going to do that. Have you done a full test of space weapons added? I've not done a full test, though I have done some tests. All in all, I think we're going to have some good times with them. I think they're better suited for tanks and atmospheres, from what I've been able to tell. In space, the normal lasers still seem to sort of edge out. I'm not sure if this is something you've noticed as well. Oh man, I pressed the wrong button there. I thought I was out of fuel as I slowed myself down. Oh, we're gonna do it. This literally, I don't have a way of connecting this to that ship there, else I would take all the fuel. Are we gonna be able to? We're gonna be able to get back off here, guys. No, we're not, man. Always a good way to come close to the end of the stream. I knew it wasn't enough fuel. I was like, no, I'm even going to put extra fuel on it, and I did. I put extra fuel on it. It wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. Now this thing makes fuel, but I've got no way of connecting the two together. Should put a docking port on it. That would have helped. Could have swung one of the fuel tanks over. How close to the floor do you reckon we can go before we stop? Little faster than that, little faster than that. Not too much faster than that, though. And touchdown. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Okay, are we going to sacrifice someone into finding out whether this is good enough? Actually, I'll tell you what, we're going to quick save it. We're going to see if we can go back. Mr. Ghost Games is off. Laters, man. Hope you have a good time. 6.5, yeah, it is tall. That is tall. Okay, cool. People are talking amongst themselves. This is good. I like this. Okay, I've done a quick save. I'm going to do another quick save. We're going to see if we can actually make it back home before we put any Kerbals in here. Very important to know. Very important to know. Do I literally just need to go up? Oh, it's close to just needing to go up. I'm going to wait until we just need to go up. Which is like here. Okay. This should be fine. Now we find out how much we're stuffed. Go. Very. Oh man, we are very stuffed. Well, it was a good start. Yeah, no, Landstrike, I know the pain of people asking you to reach stuff for them. And the number of times, like, I'm not sure whether they think I'm a member of staff or something. I know. It freaks me out sometimes. Well, we got 7 kilometers off of it. Do you reckon we're going to be able to blow it up like this? Because obviously it's a waste here. There's no need for it. This is why you put wheels on your spacecraft, straight up, man. Straight up. We're just going to, literally talking of straight up, we're just going to take this up because I want to see if we can destroy it. It's just going to be a piece of space junk. How hot is it in England? 25 degrees, according to my little temperature gauge over there. How long do you think it would take for us to lead a coalition to take Pyongyang? Pyongyang? All depends. What, you mean us, as in you and me? Like, literally you and me? About 2 weeks. We could just walk over there, you know. It's just across the water, right? I did respond programming, Carrot. I've responded twice. Responded twice. This is saddening. Saddening state of affairs. So, what do you reckon is the best way to fix this? Can I revert? Oh, no, I can't revert. Okay, that's the thing. North England, it's 15 degrees. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So that's it's quite a difference there. Is it raining for you as well? Oh, who gave a thumb down? I understand some people don't like what's going on. Just, how? How is that even close to what I asked for? Just gonna hold it down. Hold it down. No rain. West Holland's 27. So, obviously we've got a couple of ways we could fix this. My favourite would obviously be to bring the claw down to like transfer some fuel across. It's going to take some effort. It's a lawn decoration now. I know, right? I know. I kind of just want to send the same craft, though. Okay, let's see if we can send the same craft up to the same point we were just in 15 minutes, despite the fact they took me like 45 minutes to do that. Not exactly the same. Obviously, I'm going to add some more fuel and do things like this to make it a little bit more effective. Sicily is 64 degrees. Oh, man. That's hot. It's hot. That one. Right, you. Okay, the first thing I'm thinking is, okay, 400. We need to put that up to what, 6? Do people think 6? 6 will make it work? Yeah, I think 6 will make it work. Does this get us up to 6? No, not like that. But how about like this? No. Okay, so we're going to have to do this separately. I kind of like this setup though. I want to almost store this if I can. Okay, let's go to sub-assemblies. Let's do this. Not filtered by function. Noises. Autistic screeching intensifies. If I grab this like so, and then maybe, yeah, I'm just going to grab the pylon. Take it there. Bam. This is going to be outside onion skin, right? Yeah, nice. Yeah. Probably onion skin light would have been a better way of putting it. And now what I want to do, we're going to put something big on here, guys. You guys all right with big? Yeah, you can handle big. I presume you can handle big. You're all here. You're all watching. Bam, bam. Scroll it up. Okay. We're going to be able to asparagus this. The asparagus thing is the only way it's going to work, right? Asparagus thing is the only way it's going to work. I'm actually going to do a ×3. No, ×2. Let's just do it like this. Let's just do it like this. One of these. Straight. Do we want to put a skipper underneath? What's the mass of the engine here? 3 tons as opposed to the 6 tons for it. Yep, okay, that's fine. I'm going to do that there. Okay. Do I want to put stuff on top? I don't know. Pourquoi? Okay. People have arrived. Okay, cool. One of these over there, like that. Okay. I also want to get this from here to here. Okay, cool. Good. No, click on it, please. Accept my clicks. Why won't you love my clicks? Aerodynamics, tailplane, love it. And then I want 4. People feeling 4? I'm feeling 4. Oh, we could go to 6 though. 4, 6, and then we could like fit more of these. Look, watch. Ugh. And then we grab another one of these, and we go. Ugh. And suddenly we got like 7,000 delta V. Okay, there we go. I knew if we just like mucked around enough we'd get there. Here we go. Does that make everyone feel good? Does that make everyone feel good? Now, can I be bothered to asparagus it? Because it's nice and simple right now. It is like super simple right now. Are people feeling the simple? I'm feeling simple. Let's do it. Yeah. Save, launch, do it. Unable to launch. No. Oh, why didn't anybody tell me we were down so cheap? Okay, well, that is going to mean the end of this particular mission. Oh, we're going to have to, like... Ridiculous mission. What can we do that's a ridiculous mission? Orbit of the Mun? It's not enough money. Oh, recover the scrap? Recover people on Kerbin. That's nice and easy. Oh, no. Okay, so you need to grab... I was kind of hoping this mission would be a thing. I don't know, what are you guys thinking? What's the easiest way? Extract that's the easiest way. We can do that. Let's do it. I'm not sure if that's going to make me enough money. Do people know if that's enough money? Yeah, grab some cash missions. This is it. So, Mimma Space Hab. Bam. Thomas Slavian is asking if I knew about the cloud of alcohol in space. Yes, I did actually. I stay abreast of all the best telescope information. Have I been to the US? Yes, but not since I was like 8. So I should imagine a few things have changed. Hello, why are you complaining about heat problems? Okay, do we have room for ore? We don't have room for... I may have taken this mission in a bit of a hurry. My question is, how do we... Okay, so this is full, right? Let's make some oxidizer. So, stop liquid fuel. Oh, I can't... start oxidizer. There we go. This is going to take a little while, but hopefully we can, like, clear out the ore a little bit. How much ore do we need to get? 1,001 units. We've got enough for 600. That's fine. We can do this. I don't have the missions to grab, Landstrider. He's saying to grab missions for Science Collection that you have stuff in position for. Literally just looked through. It was all on Eve. I'm sorry, I'm not going to Eve. I tried Eve. I tried Eve so hard. It didn't work. Okay, so does this give me a countdown as to how much I've acquired? It doesn't. That's unfortunate. Delta V is going up through the roof, though. Got all the oxidizer to get made. And the good thing is, I know that these can go overnight with the amount of the battery life. Oh, man. Those menus there. It's crazy. It's crazy. Do I like Marinite? I don't know. What's Marinite? If you're talking Marmite, no. No, I do not. So do I need to literally... It says just acquire 1,000 units. Do I need to have them in the same place? There we go. We've extracted 25%. Let's just speed this up. Someone talk to me about stuff. Quick, we have to fill in time. 50%. What's going on? 75. Okay, this is actually really easy. There we go. Bam. Money earned. Money earned. A lot of money earned, actually. A lot of money earned. Okay, let's get back to the Space Center. That's all I wanted. Yeah, Marmite. Ugh, horrible stuff. Like, mulched down, like, Guinness, what's the word? Yeast that's been, like, scooped up and slapped on a bit of... Oh, no, it's horrible. Do I have rapiers yet? No. No, I don't. To be fair, I am going to be finishing very, very shortly. People have started showing up, and these are always the reasons why I need to stop my streams. Sure you guys understand. Sure you guys understand. So it shows red cells. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. There we go. Loads of money. Launch. Let's talk about how paranoid ZTech is. Okay, let's do that. I think ZTech's pretty paranoid. Out of all the things that I've heard him say, I've got to think about maybe a quarter of them are him wondering about what people are going to be up to. That's overestimation. Alright, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, blast off! That's not taking off anywhere near as fast as I thought it would. Oh. Blast off! There we go. Secondary engine fired. Main engine fired, sorry. Secondary engines are what took us off. It's pretty nice that it could lift on just those skippers, though. That is pretty good. I want to get my speed up to about 150 before I hit prograde and let it start making over all on its own. 130 is good enough. Space bus, woo! Astroneer in the morning. Astroneer is indeed what I will be streaming tomorrow. I was going to say next week. That's terrible. If you think it is 8 o'clock right now, as it is for me, I will be streaming from 3 o'clock until 5 o'clock. On Landstrider's channel. It will not be going on my channel because my internet is so bad that I cannot play games with people whilst I stream. I'm actually still really quite sore about that. I would really like to. I would really like to. Is ZTech an AI or a person? AI. He self-identifies. Flying very well. Flying very well. We are up to 10 kilometers. I'm going to stop going from prograde and get down to stability assist just so I hold where I am. My Apple app is up at 20 kilometers. We're about 50 seconds away from that, but no fear. We're going to carry on pushing that until it is about 75 kilometers up. Who else is from Scotland here? All my stepdads have been from Scotland. My mum's got a thing for Scottish people. What can I say? Scottish engineers, no doubt. Riezo guy, Oz guy. He has to go. Bye bye. AI is his gender. Okay, 50 kilometers on the Apple apps. That's looking pretty good. 60, 63, 64. I'm just gonna bring this down. I pressed cancel instead of just slowing it down. Keep it on the prograde. Just gonna coast through. Hopefully. If we keep it right down to the minimum here, just till we're up to about 40 kilometers or so. I don't really want to be fighting the atmosphere without engine thrust. There we go. That'll do. Hey, Liam. Oh, Hagland. I'll go with Hagland. Yeah. I am. Oh, Jack. Language, man. Language. We are currently on our way to go get people from Minmus. Because, that's what we've been doing all stream. I can't believe how long it's taken me to do this, to be honest. I just got too wrapped up in talking to people. It's Tuesday. Tuesdays talking to people is what I do. I read the chat rather than playing the game. Not like Saturdays. Oh no, where the stream goes past so fast that I gave up like a week ago. Or something like that. Okay, here looks good. Let's hit the go. Get ourselves up to a nice circular orbit once again, because that's, the only place we can go. People are new, people are popping. Hey, Harvey Thompson, how's it going? Hope you're having good times. I certainly am. Right, let's do a stage. Hopefully they all just drop along. Nothing really to worry about there. So, going up and round. No swearing, that is indeed the rule here. We don't like it when people swear because that means that 8-year-olds can't watch this. And it's all about 8-year-olds, let's be honest. I mean, if we're not making... No, it's not. It's about, 14-year-olds? I suppose 14-year-olds are the average, content consumers. Do you think that's right? I don't know, for my streams, or at least my videos, I think we're at something like, I don't know, I've noticed most of the angsty people that like to talk to me are about 21, so that's probably the sort of age I'm looking at, the mean age. I know I've got lots of older people, lots of younger people, that's the way it goes. No bad words. Indeed, no bad words. And only talk about bad actions through a series of artful euphemisms and maybe a few pictures. If you can express it through emoji, that's generally a lot better there. Because then kids don't know what you're going on about, because subtlety is not their thing. I have found out. Okay, which way are we going here? Are we going to smash into... No, the moon's not going to be there this time. Get out of my way! Add maneuver. Please? Okay, so I think we're going to be saying okay a lot. You can always tell when it's getting tired. We're going to get to Minmus, and then we're going to land and hopefully have enough fuel to come back. As we kind of struggled with that last time. We did kind of struggle. What is going on here? Weird orbits on the go, but I think I'm going to go with them. I think I'm going. You guys all right to go with them? You think that's a good idea? We have got 2 minutes to get over there. I think we can do that through some physics warp. I would have done through time acceleration, apart from I needed to get pointing towards that blue bit. John Cena, hey! Yeah, Lance, right. Yeah, we'll just leave the ages be for the moment, shall we? Got a minute to go. Yeah, that's it, Elfin Platypus. Because, like, we know what you're on about, but people that don't know what the aubergine, eggplant, which one do we call it in this country? I don't know. Americans, they've totally like spoilt my media, so I don't know how things are said anymore. It's like Z versus Z. I don't know. Do you play or have OW? I'm not sure what OW is, so probably not. Overwatch? We're talking Overwatch? No. First-person shooters, they're not my thing. Not my thing. Hey, Jasim, welcome to the very final minutes of the stream. Very final minutes. Do like the insurance is cheap. Yeah, straight up, Warduck. It's nice when you're not like a first-time driver, yeah? Let's go this way. Not sure how our life insurance is going, though. Does it get cheaper or more expensive as you become more like aware of stuff? I could see it being more expensive as your life experience, as your threat of Alzheimer's starts to outweigh your life experience. I should imagine your premiums start going up at that point. This is a customer announcement. If you feel the need to swear, put some symbols up instead. Yeah, I mean, that's what internationally recognised. Let's walk there. Let's get it quick. Tom Thomas had to go. Bye-bye, buddy. Bye-bye. It's good to chat to you. Good to chat to you. Where are we going? I want to get to this periaps mark here. As soon as we get up. Anytime now. 2 days. 2 days. Final minutes of the hey, Tram! How's it going, buddy? I just noticed that you dropped me a message asking when I was streaming next. I am streaming. So, there we go. We're going to walk down that way. How many minutes left? I would say maybe 7. All I'm trying to do is get this guy landed on Minmus next to my Minmus base. Once we've done that, I will be saying bye-bye, wrapping up, telling you all where you can find me at various spots on the internet for the next sort of week or so. Because it's very important to know where you can find me and my brand. Slowing down's taking a while. Let's do it. Looking at how much fuel we've got left. Wow, 2,000. Are we going to be able to do the... Oh, man, look at this. Let's get down here. I was going to try for a more precise landing than this, but you know what? I'm just going to... Well, sorry, further out landing than this, but I'm just going to, like, slowly tap it in little bit by little bit. Why aren't you turning? Come on. Retrograde. We're not time accelerating. Let's go, man. Let's go. Why are you carrying oxidizer? In these bits. We're still using a real rocket. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. It's great. Harvey Thompson says, I'm his new best. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. I love this stream, but it's hard to type because of Swedish autocorrect. You can speak Swedish in the chat if you like. One, if you swear in another language and someone tells me that you're swearing in another language, that is a ban. But two, don't expect me to reply because I won't be able to read it. But I have nothing against people speaking whatever language they want in my chat. I have not got a problem. The Censorship Bureau is normally pretty strong on telling me when people are swearing. So, how are we going to get there? Is that the one I want? That is the one we want. So set this as target. I don't know why I had to go for some Star Trek there. Let's try. We're going to do this on the dark side, guys. It's the best side. They have cookies. Okay. Is this going to go well? I think it will. Why? I'm not sure what's going on with this. It's not responding quite the way I would expect it to. Perhaps when we drop this big stage, we'll be able to do something about it. Romanian autocorrect, that's the thing. Hey Twitchy, what languages can you speak? Actual speak fluently? 1. As for how many languages can I ask if they can speak my language in? 3 or 4, something like that. But yeah, I'm British. You know, all we do is shout at you in like slower and louder English. That's all we do is try and get ourselves understood. I believe the Americans are the same, but I don't know. I've not been in a foreign language conversation with an American yet, so that would be interesting. Maybe me and Landstrider should try and speak to Zed in his native. We'd probably offend him horribly. I always love it when you zoom out and you just get an idea of the scale of your little ship here. It's just like, whoop. Okay, cool. We're facing the right way now. All that chat just to face the right way. It's not quite doing what I want, is it? Let's ever so slowly take this into account here. Come on, turn for me. Turn for me. It's too far. Right, now I want to do a radial out. Because that's going to lift up where I'm going. Because obviously I'm trying to burn away from the planet, right? So that will lift where I'm going in the future. Which affects 90 degrees round. Because gyroscopic motion's weird. Okay, I think this will do. I think this might even... Oh, am I going to be late? Are we going to be early? We're going to be late. Okay. I could just put down here, though. What do you guys think? I think I want to do this. Add a maneuver... Go like that way and then bring it back, and then I know which direction I want to go in. Don't always have to set up maneuvers. I have been playing this game for long enough now that I have a semi-intuitive idea about where I want to go. Apart from when it comes to getting my rocket to face in the right direction. Come on, buddy. 7 seconds. I need you to come over this way. There we go. Okay. I'm a little surprised that we've not had to drop this stage yet. I know I did like over-engineer it once we failed the thing. Oh, ZTech wants to do that. Okay. Alright, fine. Yeah, we'll do that at some point, man. I thought you'd be offended at us like destroying your language. I'd have to like hit it hard on Google Translate, you know. It's the only way I'm going to be able to... Okay. That's where I'm going. In fact, that's where I'm going. Wish me luck. Thank you. Like this. Retrograde. I am going to do a stage, actually. Ooh, get out of here. I don't want you here. Hopefully that's not going to smash into my base. As funny as that would be. Right, that way. Oh, fire engines. There we go. That's how you make sure they don't. Okay, so on my way in, I'm doing almost exactly the same as I would do on an orbital rendezvous. I'm just making sure these two are in the same line. This time, I'm not so bothered about making sure the up and downs are in line, because obviously we've got gravity to worry about, and that's quite a pain. I don't know if you guys are aware. Oh man, I really wish I'd put better SAS on this. Really thought that would have done fine. Okay, let's... We're doing alright? We're doing alright? I think we are, actually. I think we are. Let's go a little bit closer. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay! It should be okay. Go to Moho and back, please. Yeah, cool, cool. One time on a TV show, I had an episode filmed in Yorkshire school, and they had to do the subtitle for the rest of the country. It's true, the Yorkshire accent, very awkward to try and find the hell what's going on. You drop your T. Well, no, you keep your T's. It's all the other letters you seem to drop everywhere, isn't it? Are we coming in nice? I'm really worried. I mean, we're going relatively slow. Let's actually do that relative to the surface. That would be nice. Come on, you can do it, buddy. I don't care about that. Oh, something exploded. Where was it? Oh, I should have kept an eye on it. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay, last few little bits to get down here. As always, landing. Ugh, boring. We're going to have to wait. Yeah, let's do it during Landstrider's stream. I'll try and learn a few phrases for tomorrow. Because, you know, I can learn a language overnight. Alright, coming down nice and heavy. About 400 meters away from the base. That's pretty good. across the huge gulf of space, millions and millions upon millions of meters. Less than 200 out. I like that. A little faster, please. Okay, let's see if we can't go downwards. Down. Okay, I think we're there. I think we're there. Or alternatively, I could just turn it upside down. Don't do this to me. Not now. Oh well, we'll throw everybody in here. And with that, I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you tomorrow. If you are on Landstrider's channel, I will be joining him and hopefully ZTech for a little bit of Astroneer. Saturday, of course, I will be doing more streaming on this particular save. If you want to know what happens to all the brave Kerbals in that vessel over there... Oh, come on, I can nearly do it. Nearly do it. We will be finding out on Saturday. I thought we would be launching the ELU mission on Saturday, and we might still be doing so because, you know, Jeb's there. We can send Jeb easy enough. I will be releasing Oni all week and be releasing a new Minecraft season next week. That's just a nice little build series that I gonna have a go on. This really isn't going to pick up, is it? Come on, do a ballerina dance for me. I believe in you. Not sure if my belief is misplaced. Yeah, maybe it is. Okay, well, anyway, we'll find a way up there. But anyway, I will see you then when we're going to do all of that. Bye!